Hey folks, this is BestInSlot. Welcome back to the Lost World Jurassic Park San Diego. Chaos Theory. The accent isn't brilliant, if we're totally honest. In the last video, we built a park, and in this video, we're going to continue to build a park. So I'm just going to thicken up some of these initial paths, therefore wasting tons of money on something that is absolutely not currently necessary, just like all efficient gamers will do. Gamers rise up and so forth. And what are we doing today? Well, first thing we need to do, we need to start work on a new species. And I believe we did the research in the last video for my beloved Huayangosaurus. That's what we've been looking for. I don't have an expedition one, do I? No. We're going to send the kids to Irongar. Wait, there's a better joke there. Let me think about it. They're sending their fossils to Irongar. There we go. And he'll be my expedition guy for a little bit, so that is on the way. In the meantime, all our shops are looking pretty good. How are we doing on here? Shelter, great. Restrooms, great-ish. Gonna need some shops around here at some point around here, but we're gonna end up building more. Saying that though, this area is always gonna be this area, so we should probably build some shops here as well. Let's take a quick little peek into research. Is there anything we really want? The widest path. I would like a big chunky hotel. Can't get that quite yet. I've clicked that twice now. I'd also like training for staff members, so let's grab this. Cheaper research, lovely stuff. There we go. Oh, no. No! Okay, I can't do anything. All my stuff suck. Wait, can I hire more staff yet, actually? Maybe I can. Wait, I haven't built a new building. How would that work? Okay, can I build a new building yet? I believe that's another thing I can't do. Can we upgrade? Oh, you know what the problem is? We haven't renamed the chill zone. That's the only reason it's not working. It has to be the chill zone. Obviously. Herpaderp. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're just going to get another dinosaur. We're going to put it in here. This is quite an empty habitat right now. Oh, the dinosaurs are very happy. I think we could maybe even get 2 more species in here. The problem really is more the cohabitation. They actually, the parasaurs actually like living with the Memenches. I think you are, in essence, actually probably meant to do this. And they'll like living with stegosaurids, ankylosaurids. Might be able to get a ceratopsid in here. It's the ankylosaurids that tend to hate everybody. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Just have to wait for the dig site, really. Can't do a bloody thing in the meantime. And then I'm going to work on the staff, because the staff kind of suck. They rather desperately need training up. They've got no skills in anything, really, whatsoever, to be honest with you folks. They are just nigh on useless, and this is taking so long. I really think it's important to get faster fossil dig people. I don't remember the name, okay? Stop running bobies! Just casually running everyone over. Not a care in the world. Park it up, park it up. Nice turn, nice little 3-point turn there. Boop. Oh, even made a little click noise. I've got to say, I think it's an area of the game that... I mean, I purposely set out to mention it in my review, but I feel like it's an area that doesn't get the respect it deserves. The sound design in this game is absolutely phenomenal, to say the least. Right, so we got a big old piece of amber for the dino we were looking for, but it does share with the Huia, so it's going to be a little bit of a problem, unfortunately. Oh no. Extraction. There we go. Again, it's just, 2? 2? Okay, and I'm going to see if we can do the research that I want to do. Oh no, book's sick. Okay, we'll check on book in a second. Can I do that now? My stuff suck. My stuff is so bad. They are genuinely like one of the worst staff groups I've ever had. I'm sorry guys, you're just all rubbish. If you were better at your jobs, it wouldn't be a problem. Right, the Fixer off for their first task. I've actually renamed this incorrectly, haven't I? This is the Fixer's base. Where would the Fixer live? Babylon, I've decided. Reasons are unimportant, and that's the Fixer. The gates there, awesome. Driving. Check on book. You okay, buddy? What's happened with you, eh? Have you been getting into a little tussle with your wife? Are they married? I suppose they didn't get married, but they had a baby together. They're life partners. Really, that sums it up no matter what your preferences are. I love this. The Jurassic Park style MVU is very cool. Oh, we have a disease. We've got avian pox. Now, I'm assuming I can't control that. Nope. Let's see what we can do here. Quarantine all dinosaurs with avian pox for 60 seconds. Okay, not a problem. I mean, look, they've both got it. They're both quarantined. Sorted, basically. Give it 60 seconds and we'll be hunky-dory. Accidentally tapped out. Okay, so let's check our fossils. Yeah, I mean, 5. Oh, palladium. Always loved a bit of palladium, me. I want to get up to 100%. I don't think it's super duper important, to say the least, if I'm honest with you. But, like, I also feel like we may as well kind of think. Like, I don't think it would be a big deal to do so, so. Has this really not been 60 seconds yet? Really? Oh, 11 seconds ago. Okay, we're nearly there. Cool. It's definitely one of the easier ones to pick up, at the very least. Scientists are arrested. I'm going to let this finish. We're going to grab the avian pox, which is now available, hopefully. Oh, did it auto-do? Nope, they're just dying. Okay, so let's get that avian pox researched. No? Why were you not? Has it spread? It hasn't spread. What's going on? How are you not? Right, don't go in. No, don't. Right, you're no longer... Okay. Right, you heal and scan and then get out. I suspect it might be that when the gate opens or when someone's driving it... But no, it's available. I'm very confused, folks. But it's auto-unlocked. Okay, that's cool at least. There we go. Wanda's feeling good. Book's feeling good. Let's train these rubbish little scientists. So we need to go to infrastructure. We need to grab this. We want cheaper research. And iron gar. They're taking the fossils to iron gar. Okay, sorry. And maybe we can do another expedition in the meantime. Let's have a little peek. Yeah? Yeah, of course we blim-blamming can't. I might just fire some of my scientists. I'm pretty sure if I just fire them, I can get some better ones straight off. Let's have a little look here. Extraction's cool. Salary, I don't care about salary. No, don't rest. Fire! I messed up. Don't rest. No rest allowed. Fire them all! That's all that matters. It's been 8 minutes, I've done nothing in this video. Oh, I may as well send out a bloody expedition. Oh, I can't send out a bloody... Guys! It's been such a frustration. What is going on here? Why would poor Book get left behind? You have a little squid. You deserve it, buddy. Okay, at least we can train our staff now. I'm just going to let this scientist finish their recovery. Oh, no. Be careful. It is Book, right? Yeah. Okay, you'll be okay, buddy. You'll be okay. Everyone's cured up, feeling good. Wanda and Book, living their best life. Just going to let this scientist recover, and then we're going to rejig our scientists a little bit, because they're rubbish, and I won't stand for it anymore. Quite frankly. So, to the chill zone. Who is getting fired? You are getting fired, because you're rubbish. The problem I have with them, I like extraction, I like cheaper research. Let's have a look what else we can get. Can we get anyone? Yeah, I mean, these people are a lot better. Right, 4 in genetics extraction. So you're now on my extraction, so I don't need you anymore. Look at all these generalists. I'm usually anti-generalist, but at the moment it's really high value. I don't care about faster incubation either. Speed is not of the essence. Price is of the essence. I know I say that and I've got faster extraction, but shut up. See, that's better. I need this kind of thing. I need this kind of, I don't know what I need, actually. I feel like I need good logistics people. So, let's have a look at what we've got here. Really bad. Really bad. Can't even be trained. You are out. You're so bad. My god. It's got decent genetics. decent welfare, good generally so, but decent genetics, decent welfare, decent logistics there. Decent logistics up here. You kind of, I like to specialize, so she can go full gymnastics. And we probably... I don't love this either. I don't love her either, I'm sorry. Fire them all! This actually costs a lot of money. But, it's what it is. Just better get a bit of generalist in there. There's no scientists available. Sure. Okay. At least they've got some skills on the board now. That's something. Right. Okie dokie. What are we looking at? I do want the big boy hotel. Right. First of all, actually, we need to send this expedition out. That's priority numero uno because I am making no progress in this video. I'd quite like to get on the go. There we go. That should knock out the price by 30%, which is pretty cool. And is there anything I need to research in the meantime? Weirdly enough, by the way, fences no longer feel important. Like, I've got no desire to have a heavy fence. Isn't that crazy? I can't really tell you why. Oh, we're gonna need tour rides at some point, I believe. Yeah, I couldn't really tell you why that's the case, but that's just generally how it feels, that they don't matter anymore in a weird way. Does anyone know what I mean? Oh no, whatever. Okay, dig site on the way. 2 pieces of research on the go. Feeling good. Things are finally gonna hopefully move at least a little bit. How are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna give you buddy. Buddy. Don't know how my income just went up, but it did. I think I'd already hit that before, and it had come back down. Also, do we have a hatchery? I just realised. Do we have to research? I do actually have to research this, so let's get that on the go as well. And okay. This is why you want faster expeditions, though. I say I don't mind waiting, but I kind of do. You know, like actually, in reality, I am not a patient man. I've never been a patient man. I will never be a patient man. We're just going to keep doing research, I suppose. Got nothing else to do. Can we get this? Control center. Yeah, you know what? Why the blaming not? There we go. Bam, you can all do it. Get to work. Let's go wait for this billion-hour dig site to come back. So it's a good opportunity to hang out with Buddy for a bit. Vehicle under attack. Is it you, Buddy? Are you threatening my vehicles again? Wouldn't be the first time. Buddy boy. Who've we neglected? Our Pachycephalosaurus a little bit. I'm going to call you Friar Tuck, because I'm an original person with original ideas. Ah, yeah. Actually, we should have the whole band. This is Robin Hood. And that's me out. That is my limit of Robin Hood knowledge. Oof. Was that Robin Hood and Friar Tuck? It was Robin Hood and Friar Tuck. Crazy. Well, okay, not that crazy, but moderately crazy. We've got some upgrades here. We can decrease scientist hiring fees and salaries. Construction costs globally by... So these are both pretty good. Decrease scientist salary. I mean, that'll save me a lot of money in the long term. I'm not going to hire too many more scientists, but decreasing their salaries by 10%. Tell you what. Let's do some science. Where's my salaries? Mission, spending... Scientist, recruitment... Where's wages? Am I crazy? Ah, here. I spend 100,000 a month on scientist wages. No, I spend 100,000 a minute on scientist wages. So that's 10,000 a minute, and it costs $1 million. So only 100 in-game minutes would mean it justifies its cost. But that will get better as we get more scientists as well. I'm going to grab it. Screw it. Why not? Live the dream, folks. Go crazy. Right. Is this going to be enough to take us over the edge? Oh, it certainly looks like it. I'll tell you what, this Huyangosaurus is putting up a bit of a fight, though. 26%. That's going to take us up to 98%. And in case you can't tell from the sound of my voice, my heart is aching right now. And I don't think... Oh, we do. We've got a little bit more. Okay, cool. We are good with the Huayangosaurus. That will be ready to go in just a couple of extractions. Finally make some bloody progress. But we're like better set up for the future. For the future, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. That's how the future sounds. Storm defense, do not care even a little bit about that, must be said. Although I do need it for that, but I don't care about that either. Do I care about anything anymore? Maybe I just don't care about anything in my entire life. I don't care about those. I really don't get guest attractions. I do want this though, so we'll grab this now. Wide path? I want that eventually. Sure, why not? You may still keep your people working, right? In theory. I mean, maybe it ends up having to wait a little bit for something now and again. I am spending a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't do what I'm doing. That's neither here nor there. Right. Last little bit for the Huayangosaurus. There we go. 2% needed. Chungking is going to get up there as well to 77. So if we need another dinosaur, and we're going to make 230k. Lovely stuff. Badawi is my extraction lass, which is a very noble position. I've only had a few extraction lasses in my time. They've all been brilliant, brilliant women, to say the least. And yeah, Huayangosaurus time. Awesome. My beloved, my baby, she's coming back, finally. I have a deep, deep love of this dinosaur. I know I could have given it a high position in my rankings, but it's what it is. Ah, oh, staff busy. This is the problem right here. This is what I was fearful of. Come on. Come on. Oh, someone pointed out something really good that I haven't been paying attention to. Your star rating is income per minute, not profit. It's very different things. So even if a shop is technically negative profit, it can be giving you income. So if you're missing like a little bit to push you over the edge, it can actually still be a good thing to have like a negative income shop. A negative profit shop. A negative income shop would be a very bad thing, but negative profit, sure. Not doing any expeditions anyway. And I think this will be a good time to give some people a little bit of a rest. Where's my chill zone? Rest, rest, rest. What I've realised is I don't really use the decorations. I feel like I'd like to. Maybe when we put the big boy shops in here, we'll do some decos. Have a look how we doing on our guests. Yeah, more greedy little so-and-sos, aren't they? Oh, pop up BestInSlot, give me big hotel. Wah. That's what they sound like, okay? I won't hear anything about my accent, my little impression there. It was beautiful and sincere. Okay, cool. Huayangosaurus ready to roll. That's the wrong button. Huayangosaurus ready to roll. We've got 2. Oh, minus 30%. My babies. But they are on the way. Very cool. And that should get us past this bit over here, and we can find out what's next on the docket. And then maybe we get a Chungking and put it in there, if that's going to work. Although probably not, because stegosaurids hate each other. Like every dinosaur hates its own kind, basically. And we're going to need more dinosaurs, right? In theory. So why don't we start looking at what the next species is going to be? I could get a Coelophysis. I could get a raptor, and maybe I'll get a Dilophosaurus. It's been a while, actually. Or a Pachyrhinosaurus. No, we had those quite a lot. I think Coelophysis might be cool. I'm not sure if I had a Coel... Let's get a Coelophysis. That should be over in the Americas, right? Where are we going? Come on, game. There we go. Please don't make me look stupid, game. Pretty please. Okay. It's just, you know, I don't want to just sit here waiting for the eggs. It's always good to have something rolling, I guess, if you've got the cash for it. If you don't have the cash, then you just sit here and let it roll. You are the master of your own destiny. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You need a name. The Master of Destiny. Which is a little dramatic, but it's a dramatic parasaur, you know? All the other parasaurs like, oh, Master's at it again. There's a whole drama about it. I don't want to get into it. All heralded by this one. It was meant to be Springer, but then I hit enter, so now it's Jerry Spring. All the Jerrys! Except Jerry Summer. I think Jerry Summer is out. Yeah, Jerry Summer is out. I'm sorry. Why do I have no power? Oh, okay, yeah. Right, not a problem. Actually, a slight problem, because that stopped my hatchery. But it's just because the temporary one, this fuel generator here, has a wider range than the substations. And it was fueling these whilst the generator wasn't. Not a big deal. Right, here we go. Release via airlift. New dinosaurs.
We need to acquire more land.
Ooh, that sounds all kinds of concerning.
We're outgrowing our current facility size. Success breeds expansion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotta caution against biting off more than you can chew, which isn't a problem for the dinosaurs, but is a recurring issue for humanity.
I think it'll be all right, Dr. Malcolm. The state of California has approved the permit. They're as excited by Jurassic Park San Diego's success as we are.
There are a few requirements.
Yes, as one would expect, and I'm one who would expect.
We'll need to purchase the land, but then we should be good to go.
Good to go? Where? You know, that's always been one of the issues with this type of paleontology, hasn't it? Not where we are, but where we're headed. Because that's where you find chaos, waiting, patiently.
Species count is a measure of how the park is doing, and how you are doing. We're making solid progress, but we still need more dinosaurs. One way we can get there is by increasing a dinosaur's genome percentage. See that our scientists are focused on making it happen. Don't forget to check in with the Expedition Center. It should be a beehive of activity, and there's always opportunity to be found. Of course, we want everyone to come visit the dinosaurs, but we also want to track specific guest types that can affect our ratings. Remember to stay focused on our park rating for continued success.
This is an interesting thing. So it wants me to get adventure guests. The idea being having good guest types is important somehow. The problem is, folks, it isn't. It is pointless. It means nothing. It just means nothing at all. It doesn't have any impact on your... the only thing this impacts, the only thing in the entire game that this impacts is what you do with your shops. I have 0 adventure guests. We need lagoons and gyrospheres, neither of which we can get, by the by. We need a general tour, which is what we're going to be doing. And dinosaur infamy, I suppose, is something we could do, but not something I want to do. So, what we're going to do then... And this makes me sad to my core to even be talking about doing anything. Well, I mean, that's true of just general life as well, it must be said. Now, that's already the park tour. I don't want to do that. We're gonna build a park tour. But before we do that, we're going to build the Coelophysis habitat, because it's going to be based around it, essentially. I need to decide where this park tour is going to go. I think just having it go like that, in a loop, through all the habitats, around through the Rex habitat, and then back over to the Coelophysis habitat is probably sufficient. Maybe this is what you need attractions for. So, attractions in this game, what they do, what they blim blammin' do, is, I'm going to get another power station actually as well. I think we're okay for now, but just in case, may as well be prepared, right? You know me, always prepared. What attractions do is they attract a guest type to a certain area, right? Like, if you need a certain type of guest, they'll attract them to that place, and therefore you can kind of configure your shops really tightly to configure for that guest type. I realised the problem here, by the way, is that it's not linked up. Not that I lack power, but I just thought we're probably going to end up needing them anyway, so that should work. I will when it's finished. So, I'll finish what I'm just saying in a second. So, Right, so yeah, my problem with the system, I suppose... Well, no, my curiosity, actually, more than anything else, is does the attraction attract that type of park guest if you don't have that type of park guests? You know what I mean? So I've got 0 adventure guests in my park right now. Like, literally 0. But if I put in an adventure attraction, like an attraction geared towards adventure people, will that work? Will that get me adventure guests? Even though I don't have any in my park? I actually have no idea. I don't know how that works. I suspect not. Just by saying it out loud, it seems like quite an unlikely thing, but you never know. Is this too big for a Coelophysis? What we can do actually, because Coelophysis is a cool king and doesn't have pack hunting capabilities, what we should be able to do is have Coelophysis and something else in here, in theory. In theory. Oh yeah, 28. Oh. Oh no, I think there's a storm coming. I'm pretty sure there's a storm on the way. How are we doing? There we go. Bit of cash, not too much. But that is our Coelophysis finished. And I'm going to send out another, we need another species. What I'm thinking is Triceratops. I think Coelophysis and Triceratops can live together. That's not the only reason. I need a dinosaur to raise infamy, and I figured the best way to do that is to throw a Triceratops. Triceratops is quite strong though, actually. Is it kills or wins? I think, can a dinosaur just hunt? As in, if I get Struthiomimus, which I'm going to do because it's a good idea. If I get Struthiomimus, can I just throw that into the Rex habitat? I'm going to save it as well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Can I throw Struthiomimus into the Rex habitat and raise the Rex's infamy by doing that? And will it not get much infamy because at the end of the day, it's a Struthiomimus? We'll see how we do with the park tour and we'll go from there. Right, so after this extraction, we'll be done. Oh no. Right, okay. Bobies! Let's roll! Oh wait, you're miles away. Never mind, Bobies. Bob? Can you come back, buddy? Bob? Okay, This is good. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine! Bloody sandstorm. Ah! Guys, just get out of the way, please. This is a mildly serious situation we've got going on here. You know, we have a T-Rex and no electricity. That, to me, is a problem. maybe I'm overreacting to the situation. Who knows? What? I don't know what just happened. Do I do that? It's just like this? Or is it just down while the storm's down? It's just full on down while the storm's down, isn't it? We just have to wait it out, really. What are you going to do, eh? Oh boy, hello. Okay. Back online? Back online. Cool. Oh, that was less terrifying than it could have been. That's always a good sign, right? When something's less terrifying than it possibly could have been. Okay, Coelophysis is ready. Oh. Sorry. Slight slow moment there. Obviously, some people need a bit of a break. There's been a storm, and they haven't hung out in the chill zone in a while. At least my Rexes were chill. My Raptors would have been much less chill in that situation, to say the least. Alright, cool. So, Coelophysis on the way. Who manages this right-hand side? I actually don't remember. Okay, anyways, we're gonna set this tour. This is not going to be an easy thing to do. I'm just gonna warn you ahead of time. Actually, something we'll have to do as well, specifically, is like this. because there's no room here for the crossover point. So what we need to do is bring this out. Like so, and then the tour can go like that. And then cross over and then go across. Should be fine. There's water there. We'll have to get rid of that. Path through there, path around there, path down. Up there, I guess. Down here, again, same thing we'll have to do. We need to bring this section out. Comes down here. Gonna need to get rid of some water. Oh, this bit's gonna be a bit tricky. Maybe go around and up there. Then up. I guess. And then down? Maybe I don't go through the compy habitat. Maybe we go this way. It's gonna be tricky. What if we come down and we go round and we go back in this way? That'll probably work better, actually. So same deal. We're gonna bring that across. Delete that. Should really wait. And that's gonna go in and to the right. And then same deal. We need to bring these two out as well. I have a deep hatred for when the game decides to do this. Deep, deep, unabiding hatred. Oh my god, please stop, thank you. Maybe fix that weird little gap there. Don't know why that's there. And we come across, we go down there, we come down there, and that will hopefully be enough to make the track go all the way around. Did I leave a gap somewhere? Why are you still threatening? Pachycephalosaurus. Oh no, someone's sick. Let's get you checked out, Friar Tuck. You'll be okay, buddy. Coelophysis first. Oh, 8 eggs, yes. Right, and it's Coelophysis, so it should always be fine, right? I might get rid of the sickly ones. Sorry, sickly ones. Oh no, I feel bad. Just because they're sickly doesn't mean they don't deserve love. But also, it kind of does in this situation, so... They just get to stay as eggs. Happy, happy little eggs, you know? Happy little eggs. Now, I think it's Bobby's on the left, Bob is on the right. Okay, now, let's try to set this tour up. Not saying it's going to be easy. And obviously, this goes without saying, every single gate will be a Jurassic Park gate. And this is what we can do. Wait for it. Oh yeah. I love that. I think that's a very cool feature. Now we're coming up here. I'm going to curve a little bit before we go in. Jurassic Park gate on there. Lovely stuff. And it's gone now. I need to go back over here. I gotta remember not to right click. Always gets me. Okay, through the exhibit. Some people will see this and think, why are you putting the tour track through the Rex habitat? And to them people, yeah, you heard me, them people, I say because it's cool. And surely that's more important than anything else. And they'll go, yeah, fair point, BestInSlot. I was wrong. And life will be good again. Alright, cool. So we've gone through the Rex, we've gone through the Coelophysis. We're going to curve down here. I've laid out a little area. And obviously we could put another exhibit here if we wanted to. And kind of build around it like so. That goes onto there. And then we have the gate. I think this is going the right way. The tour track goes right, I believe. Now, whether I actually adjusted for that, I don't know, in all honesty. But I'm hoping I'm correct. Where was this going to go again? I didn't build out for this. Where was this meant to go? What? Wait, what? What? Coccidioidomycosis. How do I cure this? Take a photo. Okay, can I take a photo with the MV? Oh, Bob! Bob! Buddy! Bob! Bob! No! Come here, Bob. It's here somewhere. That'll do. That's a lot of money. People have mentioned, and I agree that if you need a bit of cash, taking photos of your dinosaur is a genuinely pretty good idea. Oh right, yeah, I've been neglecting some things in the midst of my my research. Okay, one more Stroofy expedition. I'll do. Should have been cheaper, but not a big deal, really. I'm just going to get this finished before we add the Coelophysis. Right, so, yeah, what am I doing with my life? Let's not dig into that right now. I think I said I was going to come down... How do I go through here? It's a struggle. I suppose I don't have to. Okay. Does make me sad though. I'm just gonna come back down here, I think. Gonna wait this time. I'm tired of my dinosaurs shouting at me. There we go. You have to do that or it just won't work. We're just going to skip these two habitats. I mean, it does have a viewing radius, so in theory, it'll still be able to see some stuff. Is the hope, anyway. I don't know how important it is, because the funny thing is I'm doing this because I want to appeal to adventure guests, right? So, to an extent, how much does it matter how good the tour is if it's just about getting adventure guests into the park? I actually don't know the answer to that question. I could maybe go through... Oh, yeah, I can get through. Let's go through here. Yeah, I did. this is what I planned to do, right? Because I can see that I've raised this here, so... This was clearly actually the plan, and I just forgot it. Connect those together, curve to the right, go along here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't actually... Ah, you cheeky blighter. That one works. This one is a little bit on the skinny side. I don't have a functioning memory. I wish I did. I've long wished for a functioning memory. I think it'd be a lovely thing to have, but I have not been blessed in that way. We are all blessed in our own way, of course, but not in that way. Okay, right. It's a bit of a... Oh, yeah, Never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Never give up. There we go. Tour officially online. Are you gonna cure my bloody dinosaur or not? Seriously? Why did he... What's the fixer doing other than being an absolute slacker? Right, okay, so let's get the Coelophysis sent over.
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset.
And give them a goat. Give them a little bit of water so they don't die, like. You should always do this before you send your dinosaurs over, by the way, because it actually makes building things super annoying. Oh, no wonder he's low health. He's been neglected by my stupid fixer, who is miles away. Miles away. Do I have a regular gate into this habitat? No. So let's get that on the go. Somehow. Somewhere. There's a will. Oh, for God's sake. There's a way. Or maybe there's not a way. Oh, there is. There is a way. Aha. Okay, this should be, yeah, of course. Stuphiomymus finished. Good stuff. Not the most exciting dinosaur, but it's just I'm just trying to get that species number up more than anything else. I have 0 adventure guests. I add the tour track that they need, and what happens is I get 0 guests. 6. 5 is a stupid number. That's quite upsetting. Why have I lost guests and park rating? What's going on? I'm surprised these are actually so high still. Whatever. We'll sort it. Nothing bad could ever happen. I don't know if I agree about needing all this room over here. It doesn't feel... What are you... Okay, I get that I have to research it, but you didn't tell me. You just kept going up and then walking off. Oh, bloody Nora. Right, I'm just gonna direct control so we can hang around here for a little bit. We're looking very cool. Look at those blue lights. Meow. Problem is, I need the fixer to stay here, essentially. So we're gonna chill while the research happens. It's flying by pretty bloody quickly anyway. Hello, buddy. How's life? See our seal of ice. This is pretty cool, actually. This is like when you get a proper bull shot. You know, there's a seal of ice being transported in the distance. I'm curing my Pachycephalosaurids from dinosaur disease. Oh, it's taking bloody ages, so I'm gonna... No, stay. I wish I could speed up time and control the fixer at the same time. There we go. Come heal and scan again. There's a good egg. So close to glory. So close to glory. No, do it again. No. There we go. Right. So, Coelophysis. Oh, we actually need meat. Okay, that's my bad. Well, you can have some goats then, away. For fun. Population is going to go up. Is that going to be enough? Oi, stop fighting, you two. There's going to be 6. It looks like 6 might be just what they need. Maybe it's 7. We're about to find out.
Delivery complete.
There's another one on the way, right? Hey, there we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. It's nice this, because it means we can do whatever we want with the habitat. Okay. So I got some adventure guests. That's started to climb as a number. I'm going to make some stroofies. I'm actually going to make 2 sets of stroofies. I want to try out my thing. Actually, we can check this. Let's do that before we do something else. Oh, Rexy! Kills. It's just kills. I wonder if it is just genuinely... I'm going to try it. We're going to make another... We're going to send a set of stroofies into there. I don't feel good about it, necessarily. But, you know, it is what it is. Got to get that infamy up. We only have 38 adventure guests. And I've already got my tour. Like, I don't know what I can do now that I've got the tour in the park, you know? Also, we need to get to 3 stars, and that seems like quite a long way away right now. But we only have 1 set of shops. There's no way we can't get maybe even 2 extra shops at this point in time. Oh, no. Oh, buddy! Organ trauma? Fly girls, you are needed for like the first time in this entire series. Let's get you sorted. Okay, which one's the big batch? Right, the little batch is going in with the Rexes.
Collecting asset.
The big batch is going in with the not Rexes. What do we want? I could get... I do love Chasmosaurus, it must be said. Should we get a Chasmosaurus? Myosaura, could that live with anything? No, I think everything can live with Coelophysis. Except small herbivores. I think armoured herbivores, larger ones, can live with Coelophysis. Coelophysis does not pack hunt. How would it kill a Triceratops? It wouldn't. Right? I'm gonna get Chasmosaurus. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. And really the challenge is getting these adventure guest numbers up. I think that's going to be a bit of a struggle. It's not something I've ever had to do before. Even on my little tester playthroughs of this, of the Lost World, the ones that I've played before, I've never been past this phase right here. Okay, it's climbing though. It's blim-blamming climbing, I'll tell you that much. Up to 49, up to... Oh, hello. That's all... Okay, never mind. Never mind. Plan was totally unnecessary. Okay. Right, let's just work on that park rating, I guess. So let's figure out why it's so low. Appeal is only 42. It's not fantastic. 42%. We just need more good dinosaurs, essentially. Struthiomimus isn't really the way to do it. And we do need shops. That's quite clearly a thing. So we're going to build a little shopping section over here. Mediums? Just mediums, yeah. And that's going to kind of slink into there. I have to get a little bit funky, but I live in Funky Town. Where we get funky, funky, funky. Why does anyone talk to me? Oh, we don't have to get funky. We can do something else. Okay. Let me go up. You see, look at that. It's a little. It's the cross. Park Tour 2 has entered into emergency shutdown due to a vehicle being. Oh. Oh. Maybe this was a terrible idea. Okay. I have no regrets, okay? If it happens again, maybe I'll have some regrets and I'll change things up a little bit. That's the deal we're going to make here, folks. If it happens again. But it hasn't happened again, it's happened once. One swallow does not a summer make, as they say. They do say that, you know. I've just got these really awkward places for shops. I haven't planned around it at all. Which is very unlike me. Okay, there's one. There's two, I guess.
Confirming asset delivery.
I don't like this. This area is not great. It doesn't make me feel good. I want to make sure they're relatively... no, no, unacceptable. It's better. I kind of want to do a double. Okay, I guess. Don't really know what's going on. I feel like I'm floundering around a little bit right now. That's okay. Flounders are cool. Flounder is one of the coolest fish, so I don't really see an issue with that personally. What do we get? 63%, not bad. Hopefully finish out with the next one, but there is 2 other dinosaurs sharing it, so it's a little bit touch and go. Right, we need to sort these shops out. Yeah, okay, there's people in them. All I get paranoid about is whether they'll be dead. Like, whether anyone will actually use the shop. As long as there's people inside them, then I feel pretty immensely reassured instantly. 111, can I get... I saw a 12.2, 12.5, 12... 3, that'll do. Gotta set all these up. T-shirts, and always skeleton display. Absolute chat of a module, the skeleton display, and we're on 6. We can hit 7, cool. And cheap sunglasses, dead dinosaur. Oh, Struthiomimus. Right? Hopefully. If it's anything other than a Struthiomimus, something has gone terribly wrong. 7, 6... So you see what I mean? You'd think that adding that would help, but it just, even because it takes you over that marker, but it doesn't actually gain you profit, whereas these little ones do. So it's a balance. Is it a Struthie? It's a Struthie, that's fine. Let's get rid of that. They eventually get to start to come back up again. This one is jam bloody packed, to say the least. Skeleton display. Gift stand. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Bubble tea. Overcrowded guests. Yeah, well, guests 258 out of 400. Overcrowded guests 78. You explain to me how that works. You explain to me how that makes any sense. Maybe this isn't the best one. Maybe I could go for like that. That's probably a better idea, yeah. And some cheapo burgers finally. Although we're actually going to start a vegan buffet. It's getting a lot more balanced now. Sounds like a good thing. It's actually annoying. What are the combos we've got on the big boys? Skeleton display, water feature, ice cream parlor. Do we have a... Yeah, that's what you want. Cool. Cool. Okay. So that's all making good money. That's making okay money over there. Not as good. And those are still making good money. Yeah, we've just added tons to our profit. We should see our star rating start to climb. Yeah. Will you please fix it while you're there? My god. It's such an annoying little thing. Right, so 49 minutes, already quite a long video. We're just going to spend a little bit of time with our new dinosaurs for this one. Our Coelophysis. This has gone on slightly longer than I anticipated, so we're not going to spend as long with the dinosaurs this time. But I'll make it up to you next time, I promise.
Asset has been collected.
I get lost in time, essentially. Like, I just forget what's going on.
Travel in comfort, style, and safety on the park tour.
Disappear into the ether. There's stuff happening. I hear noises. Hey, we hit 3 stars though. Sweet. So I just need those adventure guests to come back. They were there before. They'll come back again, in theory. Although maybe, I don't know if having shops affects what guest type you have. But what could be the case is that adding all these new shops, obviously that's done a lot for my profit, but it might have actually scared away my adventure guests, you know? 88. I just want to see the next. I've never seen the next phase. I want to see it. Hey! Why do you want me to expand it again?
I'm seeing new land that's available to build on. We can expand the park. Really make it something.
Lily, it hasn't grown. It's the same size it always was. Right, next video. I promise we'll stop a little earlier and spend more time with the dinosaurs. I kind of just got ahead of myself a little bit here. We're going to make some Chasmosauruses. I think they're going to live with the Coelophysis, but I might put them over here on the left. That's probably a better idea. I might add some more Coelos into here instead of having that. Maybe a different colour. That could be something fun to research. Obviously, we'll expand the park, and that is the plan. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks in that next video. Throw me a like down below if you enjoyed this series. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.
Reaching out.